Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will explain a common enterprise network design where VLAN gateways are configured on a layer 3 switch instead of the FortiGate firewall. So we will see what configuration is required on the FortiGate and how traffic flows between users and the internet. So this is the network topology. So VLAN 10 users, that is the 192.168.10.0/24, and VLAN 20, that is the servers 192.168.20.0/24. So this is our layer 3 switch. So it will do the intern VLAN routing, that is the VLAN 10 and VLAN 20, and uplink is 10.10.10.2/30. And on the FortiGate side, port 1 will be connected to the switch, so 10.10.10.1/30 is my FortiGate interface IP. So here you can see a common enterprise design. VLAN gateway is live on a layer 3 switch, not on the FortiGate. So where VLAN lives, the layer 3 switch performs inter-VLAN routing using SUI, that is the switch virtual interface. So FortiGate role, what is the FortiGate role? So FortiGate will becomes the security gateway, handling only firewall policy, NAT and internet access, not VLAN routing. So what we will cover, the exact FortiGate configuration needed plus how traffic flows from users to internet and back. So this is our network topology which I have explained. So here all VLAN routing is happening on the layer 3 switch. So in between you can see layer 3 switch. Users uses the switch SUI as their default gateway. The FortiGate is connected through a routed uplink. So port 1 is connected to the layer 3 switch. So configure routed interface on FortiGate. So this is the CLI command, config system interface. These things you need to configure. You can set allow access ping to check the connectivity in between the switch and FortiGate. HTTP it's for administrative access. If you want to access 10.10.1 HTTP access, GUI access of the FortiGate firewall. So once that done, configure static routes to VLANs. So basically in the config router static, so you can type edit 1 or 0, set destination, so 192.168.10.0. so you can see 192.168.10.0/24 is my VLAN 10 users. So here you can see, so gateway, set gateway 10.10.10.2. so 10.10.10.2 it's my layer 3 switch uplink IP. So and set device port 1, so port 1 is my FortiGate interface IP. So simple, you need to configure the static route to the VLAN. So you need to add the VLAN networks, means VLAN 10 networks, then you can create the new static route, add the VLAN 20 networks. So simple. Second step is configure the static routes to the VLANs. Once static route configuration done, so in the set gateway will be my switch interface IP, uplink IP. Okay, so let's go to the third step. So configure default route. So configure router static. So set gateway, ISP gateway, set device WAN 1. So default route you need to configure to allow the internet for the VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 users. So set destination 0, all networks of the internet your VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 users will be able to access. So after that, create address objects. So config firewall address, edit VLAN 10 set subnet, edit VLAN 20 set subnet. So this create the address entry. Once address entry creation done, so after that create the firewall policy. So LAN to internet. So config firewall policy, edit 0, set name LAN to internet, source interface your port 1, which is connected to the switch. That means your VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 traffic will be come from the users LAN network to the layer 3 switch, and layer 3 switch to FortiGate firewall. So FortiGate firewall will forward to the internet. So source interface will be port 1, set destination interface, that is my internet link interface, that is WAN 1, and set source address VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 networks, set destination all and set NAT enable. So this is the, you need to configure the firewall policy. Once that done, after that you need to configure the return route on the switch, so reverse route. So in the switch you need to configure IP route 0.0 and your gateway will be 10.10.10.1. Once this configuration done on your switch end, how a packet travels from a user's PC to the internet. So PC sends traffic to gateway, then so PC will be send the traffic to the gateway, that is 192.168.10.1. Then layer 3 switch receives the packet, then switch forwards internet bound traffic to the FortiGate. So FortiGate applies security policy and NAT, then traffic will be goes to the ISP. So return traffic for flow will be same. So important interview questions. So this is the question. So where should VLAN be created? On the switch or FortiGate? So small networks, FortiGate can host VLAN and act as a VLAN gateway itself. Enterprise network, layer 3 switch usually acts as VLAN gateway, and FortiGate focuses on security, NAT, VPN, IPS, application control and internet access. So wherever VLAN gateways are configured on a layer 3 switch, the FortiGate only needs a routed interface, static routes to VLAN networks, firewall policies and NAT configuration. The VLAN interface themselves are not required on the FortiGate. So this topic is very common in enterprise deployments and makes an excellent practical FortiGate networking tutorial. So this is the conclusion. When VLAN gateway lie on a layer 3 switch, FortiGates only need this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, that is routed interface toward the switch, static route, firewall policy, NAT enable on the outbound policy. VLAN interface are not required on FortiGate firewall. So that's it. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. We'll meet you in the next video.